Tonight, a new effort to recall 2 Caldwell City Council members is currently underway. The county clerk verified the petitions yesterday, and this afternoon, volunteers hit the streets collecting signatures to get the petition on the November ballot. Aspen Shumpert joins us from the newsroom. Aspen, people were lining up to sign this.
Right, Morgan. Residents tell me they're unhappy with a pattern of decisions from certain council members, so they're taking matters into their own hands. A 75-day clock started ticking Tuesday morning.
We have until July 6th.
To try and gather thousands of signatures.
That's Dittenber, this is Tilmant.
Caldwell resident Jean Kreidbring is leading an effort to recall Caldwell councilmen Mike Dittenber and Scott Tilmant, with help from about 10 other concerned citizens.
And they are fired up.
She says it comes down to a gap between what the councilmen said on the campaign trail and how they've voted since.
The biggest thing is that they promised to listen to citizens. They promised to have safety as their first concern, and they're not doing that.
Kreidbring points to the city's recent vote to approve quiet zones prohibiting trains from honking their horns at 7 railroad crossings near downtown.
The quiet zone's a want, not a need, it's a want.
Residents signing today, including Susan Pett, pointed to the same frustration, including the quiet zone project being approved while the city faces a $1.2 million budget shortfall this year.
Financially, we're not in a position to make it happen. They seem to have their own agenda. They're not listening to a lot of the people.
But Dittenber previously told KTVB he voted for the quiet zone after reviewing information from experts and engineers with years in the field. And Tilmant in past council meetings has said the project's safety enhancements will actually increase safety at the crossings, and that it was approved by both the Federal Railroad Administration and Union Pacific. Last year, another recall effort with a different leader attempted to recall 5 city councilmen and the former mayor, Jerem Wagner. That effort fell short of the required signatures.
I came down because I was not going to miss this recall like I did the last one, and I feel when it didn't pass, I really felt like I was in a way responsible.
This year's effort focuses on just Tilmant, who was newly elected and took office in January, and Dittenber, who was part of last year's attempt.
I know, people do want more than just these 2, but we're trying to be a little strategic this year. The word from Allgood and Williams is that they don't intend to run again. So we'll just let them leave.
Kreidbring says the fight goes beyond any single issue.
And a lot of people are saying, oh, you just want to recall them because you didn't get your way. That's not the case at all.
She says instead it's about sending a message of the type of council member they want in the seat. She says someone who researches, asks questions, and talks with constituents.
They don't seem to want to do what the people who elected them want them to do.
Organizers need 5,183 signatures per councilman by 5 p.m. on July 6. If they hit that number, then the recall question goes on to the ballot. Morgan, we did reach out to Councilmen Dittenber and Tilmant. Dittenber says he doesn't have a comment at this time, and Tilmant did not respond.
Okay, I know that we've known about these for quite some time. We were just waiting on the county clerk to verify them, correct, Aspen?
Yep, and that verification came yesterday.
Okay, Aspen Shumpert, thank you.